What's going on, Merc Nation? Got a video for you guys today. Be talking about my channel. No, I haven't been online for like 2 fucking years, but shit. Pretty much I've been doing shit, and also I'm be talking about the gaming industry, bullshit like that, and be talking about the futures about my channel as well. So, with that said, pretty much the reason I've been on so long is because I've been busy for real. I really didn't have enough time to do it, man. I mean, it's just a lot of work, especially when you're trying to record with a fucking camera. And I mean, it's a whole bunch of shit that you gotta do. And I mean, over an amount of time, it just made it seem, I mean, impossible to pretty much bring fresh content with that type of quality. So, I mean, I'm trying to get some better quality, trying to get an Elgato soon. Hopefully around this summer I will have one, and I'll be posting some better gameplay for you guys as well. Now, I know I only got 4 subscribers, but shit, 4 is better than 0. And for all my friends out there who subscribe, shit, you the fucking man, boy. I fucking respect you. I appreciate that. Another one. That's what I want. So, I mean, for you guys who subscribe and stuff like that, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep liking my videos. Keep putting out my videos. Let them know that, hey, yo, the Merc Squad is still back. Shit, because you already know. I mean, also I run a legit clan on Call of Duty games, such as Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, all other Call of Duty. But for now, I'm sticking to PS3. And the reason is because pretty much, I mean, all the Call of Duties have been coming out since my favorite NW2. They all pretty much beat the shit. I mean, Black Ops, yeah, it was, oh yeah, people loved it. But to me, the graphics feel shitty. I mean, the fucking guns, they didn't feel as realistic. I mean, they all sounded the same and shit like that. And then pretty much, I mean, it was just lacked gameplay. And then another thing is when then Modern Warfare 3 came out, Modern Warfare 3 was good. It had a large variety of weapons, but the thing is the damn weapons sounded poor. I mean, the graphics weren't all that good. And it's just little minor shit like that I don't like. And another thing is, I mean, the developers promised to bring in third person for Modern Warfare 3 for the returning third person fans. Well, what the fuck happened? They canceled it. And I don't understand how the hell you cancel a project like that. That's fucking simple. And I mean, all you had to do is add a fucking camera view and a fucking game mode. That's all you had to do. Even one game mode, I'd been grateful. But I mean, you guys couldn't even do that. You guys didn't have no fucking time on your hands. It's fucking bullshit, or whatever excuse they came up with. Another thing is, I mean, after fucking Modern Warfare 2, even Modern Warfare 2, I mean, all the fucking Call of Duty are set in the damn future. And I mean, Modern Warfare series, it was fine because it wasn't really in the future. It's pretty much modern, and it was kind of like 10 years, 15 years in the future. But then fucking Black Ops 2 comes out, and it's like, holy shit, 100 years, 200 years, 500 years, 1,000 years in the future with all these other games. And it just really doesn't make sense. So the people who like ballistic more Call of Duties, also, I mean, more than one developer. I mean, Call of Duty, yes, you got Treyarch, you got Sledgehammer, and I think that's all you had. But those 2 developers, I feel they made the fucking same games in the world. I mean, Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Black Ops 3, pretty much the same fucking shit. It should be Advanced Warfare 2. I mean, because for one, the story mode doesn't even line up with Black Ops 2. And, I mean, Advanced Warfare, I mean, it's just too fucking futuristic, along with Black Ops 3. And, I mean, it's just fucking stupid. And it's just shit that I don't really like to play, and that I don't really like to agree to and pretty much want to be a part of. Because, I mean, I'm not going to be like everybody else. Yeah, everybody likes Call of Duty, but I feel the reason why people like Call of Duty is the competitiveness and the fact that you control and talk shit to people. That's it. That's the only reason I like Call of Duty. That's the only reason why I'll play Black Ops 3 or Modern Warfare 3 or any of those newer Call of Duties, because of that. But, I mean, I just don't really like to play it because of gameplay. I mean, it's just not that good, and I feel like they could have added a more bigger variety for other returning players. I mean, for a third-person fan or as a third-person player who plays Call of Duty, I feel like I've been shitted on, or they just say, yo, you know what, fuck you guys, we're just sticking to first person. And I mean, I understand that, but it's like, I mean, once you make something in the game and people like it, I mean, you gotta tend to keep on making it. I mean, it's gonna build up eventually. I mean, third person gaming is real big. I mean, it's as big as first person is. Probably bigger with Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, but the thing is I mean, people like the feel, people like the difference, people like being different, people like doing different things. People might like playing Call of Duty in third person. I mean, you have it in all your games, but you guys don't want to put it as a game mode. I mean, and the thing is I mean, I just don't really understand it because I've been in some hacked lobbies lately, playing some Ghost or playing some Alpha 2, or playing some Alpha 3 and stuff like that. I mean, if you experience those games in third person, I mean, if you just play like one match with them in third person, you would have been like, holy shit, why the fuck didn't they add this shit? And I mean, I mean, it's a way better gameplay. I mean, it doesn't feel too bulky like Battlefield. It doesn't feel strange. It feels just like Call of Duty, but with a better view. And I mean, I just feel like that they should have did that with all the other Call of Duty franchises, or at least the franchise that had third person in it, such as Alpha 3. And I mean, I just don't really understand that shit. But I mean, that's pretty much it with that topic. Now, the reason why I don't have a PS4 is the gaming industry. I mean, it's just falling down. It's really a piece of shit. I mean, all the games that came out, I mean, they're not even all that good. I mean, to be honest, I mean, they're always something. They're always trying to get your money now these days, all these microtransactions and shit like that. And I mean, I'm just not going to be worried about shit like that. So, I mean, with the PS4, yes, I'm going to get one eventually, but for now, I'm not in a rush to get it because, for one, I don't see them big ass games that I need to go get a PS4. It is not one game like that. There's a couple new titles coming out, but I mean, for now, I mean, PS3 still has its own ground, and I mean, it still has a lot to achieve the PS4 because it's still young in its days. And I mean, you guys talking shit about the PS3 being 10 years, but what happens when the PS4 is 10 years and you had a PS4 for fucking 10 years? You're gonna grow to love that system. You're going to grow to play that system all the time. And I mean, it ain't just a big step that you can just take like that from another generation, especially when you don't know how it works and there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do on it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good experience, but I mean, for the real part, I mean, it's just you gotta let it age up. And I mean, it's just like a little kid. I mean, before you teach them some stuff, you gotta let them age up and you gotta let them learn about their environment and stuff like that. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, PS4, I mean, I'm not really getting it right now. They need some better games. And pretty much the gaming industry is pretty much fucking up. I'm glad I'm on PlayStation. But that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Please leave a like. I like to hear you guys' opinions. And I'll see you guys later. So peace out.